smells delicious. On this episode of Come Live, we feature Freddie from Mwachaka. We are spicing it up as he tells us about his journey as an MSME in Kenya. My name is Roshilda, and this is Come Live.
Mimi naitwa Freddie kutoka Mwachaka Group Limited, and we're in the business of bringing your meal to life. So we make sauces and condiments, just everything to make your meal taste better. Mwachaka is a Taita name to say pilipili. And that was the name suggested, among others, because we even tried firifiri, upilo. Yeah, we tried to get local sounding names, things we can relate with. We started out with only 700 shillings, which we have managed to grow to a turnover of 2.1 million per year, and it's still growing. On our first day, we had only 700 shillings. We didn't even have fare to go back home. So we went to Marikiti and we got a little garlic, a little ginger, bought 10 pieces of packaging, and we made our first batch. The entire first batch was ruined. I didn't have any experience, sikuwa najua kupreserve, so batch yote kaenda waste. But someone somewhere saw me trying to sell the first batch, and they added me 2,000 shillings. And essentially, I think that's what exactly started Mwachaka. My first customer was Super Snacks Chips Palace in Komarok. I actually gave them a jar. They didn't want it at first, and when people tasted it, everyone wanted it. So the second jar, they paid for it, and after that, they were my customers for another 4 years. In business, there's a lot of ups and downs, and sometimes we've shut down due to the lack of cash flow, which is really hard to get over. So there was one time we shut down for about a month. I think that was the toughest time ever. It really takes a toll on you as an entrepreneur when you see your dream failing. Tukianza hii biz tulikuwa tumekimbilia masupa sana, na supermarkets hatukuwa tunajua hazilipi. So once you take out loans and you go out of your way to supply supermarkets which don't pay, you tend to suffer the consequences. The consequences of that were, of course, homelessness, and we lost a lot of money which is never a good thing, but it's good if you just lose money, because you can always get more. The biggest lesson was financial discipline, and we decided to veer away from the traditional methods of selling. That's why we opted for online platforms instead of supermarkets. Or if we are doing supermarkets, it has to be necessary. We aren't supplying to supermarkets just because. So I learned about KAM through COMESA when I was invited to one of their conferences, and I met the KAM team, and we were able to continue the conversation. KAM imetufundisha vile vitu zinafanywa. Kuna vitu mingi singejua kama singejoin KAM. I think ukianzisha biashara, there's a lot of guesswork and just blind faith. But by joining KAM, I was able to be in a group of other entrepreneurs doing things differently. So able to pick advice from different people and learn different ways of doing things. So through KAM tumepata connections poa sana, especially in terms of farmers who grow for us. So we are able to monitor the quality of produce they give us, the quantity, and even if we have an excess, we have we have a surplus of produce, we've been able to find ways to sell it. I think the KAM SME Hub is a great platform for bringing entrepreneurs together to allow the sharing of ideas and resources. From the KAM SME Hub, I look forward to getting more connections to enable us to grow to the next level. What I would tell young guys out there who are interested in manufacturing is that it's never easy. So don't start a business and stop it 2 months later because it's not giving you back the returns you need. Stick with it. If it's a solid plan, it will grow. If it's not, you'll know, but you shouldn't leave a business venture because it's not giving you financial returns immediately. I think there has to be, for the competitiveness of FMB for the competitiveness of the FMB sector to improve, I think it's very vital that there's a shift from accepting. As a people, we need to stop accepting foreign goods, especially food items that we can produce ourselves, as the norm. We need to start buying Kenya to build Kenya.